Hello there. I'm going to be reading from my book Unification. It has 4 separate sections within it: Sexual Wake-Up Call, You and Your Tribe, The Words of Mystic Life, and Reflections on Physical Immortality. I'm going to be reading from a chapter in the Reflections on Physical Immortality section called The Secret to Physical Immortality. I once found myself saying to a friend, "Eventually we either tell the truth or die." I didn't realize it at the time, but I had hit upon the secret to perpetuating life. There are many other perspectives on how to live as long as you like. These approaches tend to be related to either diet or some other form of focus upon the body. My belief is that physical immortality is ultimately not an outcome of what you eat or practicing techniques or rituals. It is ironic that I believe telling the truth is the key, because I spent much of my past lying. I lied in relationships and to myself about how I really felt in a relationship because I was afraid of criticism and rejection. I have changed because I am learning to trust the truth really does set us free. When I first heard the phrase, "the truth shall set you free," I interpret it as meaning when you believe in someone else's truth, such as the truth of an organized religion, then you will be freed from your evil, sinful ways. Now I interpret it as meaning by telling the truth, we free ourselves from the self-enslavement of shame and incongruence. I may still lie in certain situations to protect another or myself. In situations of financial desperation, I may lie to meet my basic needs. I may also lie to protect another's or my own well-being if such situations arise. However, I have generally minimized the amount of lying I do to others and have taken on the greater challenge of being honest with myself. Being fully honest with others has been a challenge because of lingering fear that love is conditional and that I have to hold parts of myself back to be loved. Fortunately, I am blessed with people in my life who have demonstrated their ability to love me without conditions. These relationships have inspired me to believe in the potential for us to truly love each other. My theory of truth leading to physical immortality can be summarized as such. 1. The soul is in the body to gain experience. 2. The soul craves authentic experience. 3. If we are not honest, we are not giving our soul authentic experience. 4. The soul will not be invested in a connection to a body that cannot offer authentic experience, so disease or an accident or some other bodily self-destruction will likely ensue. 5. If, however, the soul, mind, and body are working harmoniously to produce honest experiences, then the soul is satiated and the body remains healthy indefinitely. People who abuse power cause interesting challenges to this principle of telling the truth. We crave honesty, but we also crave survival. I think of the example of Germans hiding Jewish citizens in their homes to protect them from Nazi concentration camps. To me, this is an example of a situation in which lying is reflective of a higher goal. I believe that Nazi-type experiences will become purely historical in the near future, and that we will not in the future be placed in positions in which lying will be necessary for physical survival. In the interim, I recommend telling the truth as often as it is possible. It is often tempting to protect another's feelings by not telling them how you really feel. However, this does not allow the other person to grow emotionally and negates the opportunity for either of you to experience an authentic connection. With sensitivity and tact, you can find a way to express your truth in a manner that it can be received constructively. I once saw a postcard with a picture of Gandhi and the words, "God is truth," written across the image. I believe that by telling the truth, we become truth and strengthen our connection with God. The book is Unification. It's available at UnificationDotCom if you're interested in checking it out. Thanks.